Hello and welcome to the Play World Cup. I'm James,
And I'm Jason.
and we are bringing you StarCraft action, week one of the 2013 Play World Cup. Right now, we're looking at 2K Games team number one, and I'm looking at FSBenAD playing as the Blue Protoss, and his teammate down the bottom left, well, kind of left, right, middle, left.
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. We've got FSDel as the Green Terran.
And then down in the 6 o'clock position, we've got Simon playing for Firemonkeys Team 2. And then in the 5 o'clock position, he's playing as Terran, by the way, just in case we didn't know. And it's like a sort of blacky, grey colour. And his teammate will be SpacePotato playing as the Orange Zerg.
SpacePotato! That is a great name. That's one of
Yep.
my favorite competitor names so far.
I don't know, what about Cool Bum? We didn't actually talk about Cool Bum in the game.
You're right, yeah.
We did
Cool
mention
Bummies.
Cool Bum about 20 times.
That's pretty good.
But and this is also game 3 in the set of matches that these guys are playing. So this is the epic decider.
That's correct, and we are on Magma Core.
Yeah, that's right. And we did mention in the other games that we're doing that it seems like there's a bit of an issue where observer chat is turning up in these games. So feel free to ignore the randomness that happens in that chat.
Yep. Observer chat in our weekly battle is always a crazy place where people say whatever the hell they want.
Yep.
So you're going to see some randomness pop up from time to time, but yep. Apparently that's being worked on, and hopefully when Heart of Swarm comes out, we will see that disappear. But for now, we're going to see some insightful observer commentary via text in the middle. Anyway, taking a look at what we're actually seeing on the map here for a second. We've got a 2K wall off here, which is actually quite good. SpacePotato is totally blocked in, and they're based now.
Yeah, it's been a little bit annoying attacking that SCV, building the supply depot, and now just attacking the cybernetics core, but I think it knows its time on this Earth is limited. And,
No! Yep, it just died. Unfortunate.
And down... Oh, we've got a nice early expansion as well by SpacePotato. It's sneaky, hidden expansion. I wonder if that was due to FSBenAD's little dancing probe there blocking the natural, or whether SpacePotato was always going over that way, super sneaky style.
Yeah, I'm not too sure, actually. I suppose it all depends whether FSBenAD actually saw that sort of drone disappear and never come back again.
Yeah.
Whether he's suspicious of that or not.
Or
Maybe
just
not. I mean, there's a
realizing
lot to keep your eye on in 2v2. Something like that little detail can easily pass you by.
Yeah. Even professional casters, such as you and I, James, will occasionally miss these things.
What do you mean occasionally? I would say consistently miss these things. But we've got a Roach Warren now coming out from SpacePotato. We also have a few Reapers coming out from Simon from Firemonkeys Team 2. So could have a little bit of Reaper harass.
It's actually a really nice map for Reapers too. You've got like big, long walls that you can just jump them up and down on just to get them sort of wherever you want. We've got 2K with their wall in, but Reapers can just easily dance around that.
Yeah, that's not going to make a huge difference for them. Though, I guess there's only really one point of access which will go through up the cliff directly into a mineral line.
Yep.
And time is now ticking on as well, so if that Reaper harass is going to be effective, he's going to want to move out very quickly, which he is doing now, and he's up the cliffs.
They
Here
should
we
be
go.
one-shotting SCVs, so if they can sync up those shots, but yeah, so they're going to cause a little bit of damage. I think got, what, four kills maybe?
So far, I think 4, yep, 3 on one that I've got selected, and 2 on the other. They're not going to last long now. They got surrounded very quickly there, and the Marines and SCVs alike took them out.
Although Dell now is down on the SCV count. He's the lowest on 18, so they did a little bit of damage, a little bit of harass. We've got 2 other people on 27 and Simon on 22, so it's looking pretty even, but the Reapers at least, put the harvester count in the favor for the Firemonkeys.
That is absolutely true. Looks like we've also got a factory coming down from Simon now. Although at the moment his play looks mostly bio. He's got a few Marauders, few Marines, and he's getting up a reactor on this barracks as well. Though we've got DTs now as well. Yeah, sneaky pylon about to complete, as well as this DT straight into the base of SpacePotato. No detection here at all that I can see.
And Simon has only got 37 energy, so it's going to be another 15 seconds before he's got enough for one scan.
And another DT as well. There are DTs everywhere now. There's 3 I can see. Roach Warren is getting attacked now right away. The Marauders are also copping a beating right now. 2 more coming in, so there's now 5 DTs in the base. He might be able to
time this scan perfectly. He's at least going to get 4 if he scans right there. No, didn't get the scan. Nope. Taking out the pylon. Nope, not taking out the pylon. Just too much going on. Too much. Not knowing what target to hit. So we've got those 2 DTs dead, but now 3 DTs just wailing down on that command center.
Yeah, he's going to have to lift this now, and now they're just going to start attacking stuff at random. We've got supply depots going down, a turret trying to finish but being killed there, so much damage being done by these DTs.
Yeah, Simon's in a lot of trouble. He's going to need to land that command center eventually if he wants to use the scan on it, although he hasn't got enough energy as it stands anyway.
Oh boy.
And then we've got Marines in the base too, so Del's coming in, getting in on the action.
SCV's now being pulled off the line. Well, I guess the line no longer exists, although that orbital command is now back down. How long till a scan is at 50, so it's just about ready.
So we've got 1 DT in the base. I can't see where the other 2 have gone to.
I think they might be dead, actually. There's now an overseer in the base, so SpacePotato actually got detection there eventually.
Very nice.
But yeah, at the cost of a hatch.
Yeah, Simon from Firemonkeys has 7 SCVs, so he is in a lot of pain right now.
Oh god, that is not good. SpacePotato still has a really good, healthy drone count, but only 1 base now, so this base is super oversaturated, which we can actually now see. 32 over 24 on the base, which is actually kind of handy now. I use that all the time now.
I use it, and then, especially at the start of the round, it'll say I have 9, and I'll be like, I thought I had 11 supply. I sort of get confused at the very start of the game. Doesn't take much to confuse me.
Well, it looks like we've got another DT just doing the rounds here at the moment, making sure there's no sneaky expansions that.
But one of those DTs is going to find SpacePotato's secret base.
Yep, there are spore crawlers here, so there will be detection, but taking out a few. Got 6 kills there. Whoa, that was a heap of kills. Still not looking too bad, but I think SpacePotato is going to have to get that second hatchery back up and running if they want a chance of staying in this game.
Yep, definitely.
Del has now expanded outside of his base, and FSBenAD is about to do the same thing. Interesting placement of these expansions. I mean, I haven't played this map a whole lot, so I really don't know where to go, but...
It's not a really friendly map for expansions. You can expand on the whole other side of the map, which I suppose where FSBenAD and SpacePotato have got their second bases, but they are so far away by ground.
Yeah.
So at the moment, we've got Del is going to come in and just wipe out SpacePotato's base because it's going to take Simon so long to get across there.
Absolutely, yeah. Now they're so separated by land, it's just going to take forever.
Yeah, this map almost wants you to just each 1 base and make it a quick game. It's really hard to hold a second expansion.
Yeah, this looks real bad for SpacePotato right now. Getting drones torn apart. Here comes Simon, but it is maybe...
Oh, he's going to clean it up?
Oh, yeah, no, that's not too bad, actually. I thought it was going to be worse than it was. It turns out not too bad. SpacePotato back to droning straight away, or back to mining, I should say. But now these bases are established from Del. There are even more DTs coming out now. There's another 5 DTs. There's Zealots. There's all kinds of craziness happening.
Yeah, and a lot more Marines again from Del. So just pumping those Marines out.
Yep, they are 1-1 at the moment as well. They also have Stim. I don't think Combat Shield is quite in the mix yet, but looks like... No.
Their Combat Shield's in the mix.
Oh, is it? Oh, you're right. Yeah, sorry. I'm not properly zoomed in here. Here we go. So yeah, it looks like those will actually be quite difficult to deal with, especially given that I don't think either of these either Simon or SpacePotato have had any time to upgrade anything right now.
No, and that's SpacePotato's trying to be a little bit aggressive with the 6 roaches and 1 zergling, but I don't think SpacePotato quite knows what's on top of that hill.
Yeah, it's bad time city up there right now, and
Yep.
handful
Bad
of
time
roaches,
coming
and even with the
downtown.
overseer is not going to help too much. I don't think. Here come the charged
Oh,
lots, and
God, that is scary. I hate charge
Yeah.
lots.
that's a retreat. Insta retreat on that one. More roaches being made by SpacePotato. In terms of supply, 54 over 68, and Simon is currently 51 over 51. So there's quite a differential here. Dell has 85, and FSBenAD has 108. So there's quite a
Yeah.
supply differential at the moment.
Yep. Yeah,
They-
definitely in 2K's favor.
I think Simon is really going to need to expand quite soon as well. His mineral fields are starting to get a little bit patchy.
Yeah, he's
Even
still
though this
recovering
base
from
isn't
that.
fully saturated yet, he's still going to need to find a second home very soon, or he's going to be running dry in the next 5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah. So the only semi-safe expansion is that, I guess, the shared base just at the top of the ramp.
Yeah, this one here. Yep.
Yep.
That
The
just
one
got
that
scanned.
He's some sort of wizard.
Oh my god, speaking of wizards, there are 11 Dark Templars on the field right now. That is a
I don't know whether to
lot.
congratulate you on that segue. I'll tell you that's not even a segue. Not wizards.
Can I, oh no, so they could be made into Archons pretty much at any time as well.
Yep.
Looks like Simon does have a Raven. That's a good move. Oh,
Yeah,
and he is
good
choking
detection.
this ramp pretty well for these charge lots to not be quite as effective. But
Yeah.
looks like superior numbers is going to win the day here. There's just too many units. And here come the Archons as well. Oh, that's going to be bad against Roaches too.
Yeah, those roaches may... Oh, no, with the zealots there, no. So the roaches were almost possibly going to do it, maybe enough of a job to wrap it up, but with those Archon and the backup zealots coming in there, that's, I think, sort of spelled the end for Firemonkeys.
Yeah, there are Zealots everywhere now. The GG goes down, so...
Yep.
Firemonkeys, unfortunately dropped this game. 2K Australia take this one out 2-1. So on the plus side for Firemonkeys Team 2, they do take away a point. So
Yes.
they will take one for their single win in this week. 2K Games Team number 1 will take 3 points. And yeah, it was a good game. I think the real key here was just that early Dark Templar pressure.
Yeah,
Just
those DTs caused so much damage. It was pretty much impossible for the guys from Firemonkeys to come back.
Yeah, valiant effort though, but yeah, once you're ahead in this, it's just very, very difficult to come back.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for watching, and we will see you next game.